This is about rendering. The big gray bar at the top of the timeline is your render area. The blue edges at the end. If they go to the beginning and the end, you'll render your entire composition. If you want to render just part of it, you need to move the blue bars at the end of the gray time arrow. For this, I'm going to move the blue bars to give a smaller render area, so my render will be faster for this demonstration, and I don't want to render the whole project, just this one little area. So I've got my render area set up. I go Composition, Add to Media Encoder Queue. Wait for that to open up. Now I've already made the preset, but I'm going to do it again for you. So I click the plus button up at the top of the preset panel, create encoding preset. This demonstration, I'm going to call it DCCC ART228 new. You always want to make it H.264 for this class. H.264 is compressed but not too lossy, and it works on Mac and PC. We're going to change our preset to custom. We want our target bitrate to be 280 and the maximum bitrate to be 300. This will give a better, smoother image. Gradients will look nicer. Textures will have more detail. If you go for a lower bitrate, you'll get a more blotchy, pixelated look, but your file size will be smaller. And we always want to make sure that use maximum render quality is checked right over there. Then we click OK. We've got our preset selected, and then we hit the green play button to start our render when we're ready. We make sure one last time everything's where it should be. We're going to name the file and save it where we want to. I'm just going to call this video, then hit save. Click the green play button. Now it's starting to render, and you'll see all your information once it's starting to render down below. Now it's rendering very quickly because one, it's a short animation, and two, this is a PC. It wasn't very complex, so that's the end of how to render. See you in class next week, and have a great weekend. You close out the encoder when you're done. Make sure you save before you render and also after. Like I said, save frequently because this program can crash from time to time. Thanks, and have a good weekend.